guys, I'm out here in the beautiful mountain. It's got crisp fall air and I'm ready to show you an awesome workout. I hope you can hear me. I'm doing it a little different than some of the other videos, but I'm a big believer in getting outdoors, seeing the beautiful views around us, seeing what God created for us, and seeing the magnificence and humongousness of mountains. And it really kind of grounds us and puts us in a calm place and makes us realize that we can do great things. So today we're doing our workout outdoors. So we're gonna start with some using these rocks. So all I'm gonna do, you can do this at home against a tree in your backyard, against a picnic table in your backyard, but today I'm gonna be using the stones. So I've got these big rocks next to me and I'm just gonna put my hands up against them and do push-ups. We're gonna go for 1 minute, doing as many push-ups as we can during this minute, just to kind of get the blood flowing and get moving. The next thing we can do is then find another big rock, or at home, you can do this on the side of your house or just a wall, but you're just gonna lean your back against it and do a wall sit, 1 minute wall sit. Notice I've got my legs at 90-degree angles, or my knees at 90-degree angles, my thighs are parallel with the ground, and all the weight is pushing down into my heels of my feet. My toes are relaxed and I could even lift my toes up and wiggle them. I'm not digging my toes into the ground. If you feel like you're pushing your toes in, it puts a lot of strain on the front of your knees and can cause some problems. So push down with your heels and just sit here for a minute. It's a great time to close your eyes or open your eyes and see the beauty, but just be quiet and think and really kind of ground yourself. Do a 1 minute meditation while you're in this position here. All right, okay, we're gonna drop down to the ground. Here we have some mountain climbers. A mountain climber, you get down into plank position. Notice my hips are straight. I don't have my butt up in the air and I don't have my hips sunk. You have them nice and straight, and we're just gonna hold this plank position for 1 minute. You wanna look out in front of you. We don't put our heads down. We don't lift our heads up. Look straight. If you can't hold it for a full minute, go ahead and do, drop down, relax for a second, and then come back in. But you want to try and perform the exercise for a minute, whether you have to take a short break or not. Hey, now I'm going to do some bench dips. I'm sure you've seen these before. I mean, I was doing these, I think, when I was a teenager with my aunts. But you're just going to put your hands underneath your bum while you're sitting on the edge of a chair or a bench. Make sure it's sturdy. It's not a chair that's going to fold up on you when you hit the edge. But you're going to then slide your bum off the bench and stick your feet out. If your legs are straight, it is harder than if your knees are bent. So find that spot that is challenging for you, but easy enough to get done a minute of these, okay? So legs, and you're just gonna drop down, keeping your rear end close to the edge of the chair. If you come out far away, it does a lot of shoulder work, but the point of these is to get your triceps. So we keep our bum in close and just drop down over and over. Do these for a minute. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is called a typewriter. So you're gonna start down with your knees bent and you're in a low squat. And notice my feet are about hip width apart and you stay low. And while you're low, you're gonna go hop, hop to the right, then down to a thrust out and back, hop, hop, thrust out, and back, hop, hop. So then we start picking up the pace. Hop, hop. Typewriter. Hop, hop. Okay, so I'll show you from the side what that looks like. Try and decide where to do it. I'm on uneven ground. So, you're down low. Notice my butt is low. Hop, hop. Jump out to a plank. Back up. Hop, hop. that's the typewriter.